Hey YouTube, this is NBA Jerry making a video about somebody that's very important to me, the YouTube community, and also the sports community. Um, if you guys haven't heard already, Bruce Blitz has decided to retire from YouTube. Very sad situation with him. He had a loss of one of his friends recently. And if you guys don't know Bruce Blitz, for the people that don't, that've been living under a rock or just got on got on YouTube, let me tell you who he is real quick. He's a guy that's been on YouTube for since 2005. Okay, he is, a guy that's made so many different sports videos. This guy, and I'm talking about when it comes to sports, I like to call myself a basketball connoisseur, and I consider myself an expert when it comes to the NBA. And there's not too many people that I know that know more about the NBA than I do. But this guy right here, Bruce Blitz, definitely knows more about the NBA than I do, and I'll say that publicly. So for you guys who don't know him, he has made videos since 2005. He's made great videos as far as I'm concerned. He's a pioneer on YouTube. He's a legend on YouTube. And this guy is an absolute workaholic when it comes to YouTube. I mean, the amount of videos and the quality he puts out, nobody even comes close. He has recently retired, like I said before, because of personal reasons, because one of his friends passed away, and also he's just wore down. He has a lot of people that disagree with him, and he's got a lot of people hating on him, and you know, and when you have a loss, like that, it puts everything in perspective. Because I want people to understand that, we don't get paid for this. If you're a YouTube partner, you do get paid. But remember, when you download highlights and stuff like that, you can't get paid because you're using footage that doesn't belong to you. And a lot of stuff that Bruce puts up is actual NBA footage and things like that. Very well done. So he's not a YouTube partner. He's doing all this stuff for free, for the love of the game, for the passion, and to teach people. This video is a long time coming. I wasn't going to do this because I really thought that he would, after a couple of days, say, you know what, I'm coming back. Now, he may come back, he may not, but I'm not here to speculate on that. I'm here to pay homage to him. I'm here to tell you my story and talk about Bruce Blitz and how I came about on YouTube. For all my fans out there, or all the people that admire my work or watch my channel, I really appreciate the support you give me. But I'm here to tell you right now, folks, and this goes for everyone that's listening. I would not be here if it wasn't for Bruce Blitz. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Now, obviously, I have family and friends and stuff like that I know personally that, influenced me, and basketball influenced me. But he was the biggest influence for me as far as making a YouTube channel and videos and things like that. He's a guy that I've watched the most on YouTube. I mean, period. It's not even close. I'm going to tell you guys a quick story just in case you don't know. I've said this a couple of times, but like I said, I've been watching Bruce Blitz for over 4 years. He was a guy that I paid attention to when it came to highlights and his insight, because he was so knowledgeable about the NBA. It was ridiculous. And I had never talked to anybody in my life that was that knowledgeable about the game of basketball. I'd never seen anything like this guy. That's number one. Number two, he makes the best, highest quality videos you'll ever see. And his breakdowns are incredible. This guy has historic videos up there on some of his past channels. Now, he's had some things deleted and stuff like that over the years, but he's still got some great work. This guy's made, hundreds, probably 1,000 videos that he's made. When I first started watching him, I was so intrigued by his video quality, his knowledge, and everything else. And he lit a spark in me to make these videos. It took me a while to finally build up the courage, but he was my influence to do this. Okay? So when I first got on YouTube, I think I was on here for a few days, I sent him a message, And I just knew, because he was just so big on YouTube, he'd never get back to me. And he did. He got back to me. He was a real humble guy. As big as he is on YouTube, he just talked to me like I was a regular guy. I could not believe it. I was very taken back by that. It was very, very humbling for me when that happened. So once he did that, I had got up that day and saw that message on my comment box. And if you look on my comments, I believe he was maybe my first, second, or third comment I've ever had, if you go all the way back. So I just couldn't believe it. So I got up so excited. This is when I used to make my videos on my laptop. I immediately recorded a video, and it's called Bruce Blitz. And I, basically told people to watch his show and this, that, and the third. And I sent him a note and told him that I made a video. And I guess he watched it, and he started watching my following videos after that. So what he did was he asked me to be on his radio show. And when he did that, I couldn't believe it again. I said, wow, he's asked me to be on his radio show. Oh, my goodness. I was real excited about that as well. So when I first got on, like I said before, I was really nervous. But then I calmed down, and then, the show went well, and he asked me to come back. And now I'm an official host on his show, on the podcast. Then after that, again, he announced that he's going to do something special. He announced something about a Mount Rushmore or something special he was going to do to recognize some people. And I said, okay, so didn't think anything of it. So he sends me a note, a personal message, and tells me to check his channel out. I did that, and he has me as a person on his Mount Rushmore of sports. And that right there, I just, I was very taken back by that. I called my mom, I called my dad, some friends, because everybody knows, who Bruce Blitz is. Everybody in my family knows who he is. And a lot of people that I talk about in sports, they all know who he is. So they were like, wow, Jerry, Bruce Blitz did that? Wow, that's crazy. You're doing real well. And for him to do those things for me, it was great. And then to rewind back a little bit, I believe it was the first time after I got off I did the show, the radio show, he did a promo. He did a promo of the show. He did like a little commercial. And he used this little voice he used to make his voice deeper and stuff like that. And when he was introducing or telling the people about the host, he referred to me as NBA Jerry. And that's the first time anyone has ever called me that. And now that is my name on YouTube. So if you guys didn't know where I got my name from, I got my name from Bruce Blitz. He gave me my name. So he literally made NBA Jerry who he is. Now I understand that I have parents and influence and things like that. I know that, okay? But I'm talking about as far as my YouTube career and wherever this goes, he has a lot to do with that. Because like I said, there would be no NBA Jerry without him. There would be no Jerry's NBA Talk TV. I probably wouldn't have made any videos, and I probably wouldn't have made a channel if he didn't influence me to do that. So what I'm getting to on this video is I want my fans or the people that like my channel, I want you guys to take a look at some of his channels. And I'll leave some links to some of his channels if you never heard of him. I'm sure you have. And I want you guys to leave some messages and comments and let him know how much we appreciate him. If we can try to get him to come back, then we can. I don't want anybody to try to force anything on him. But if you want him to come back, hey, say something to him. I've already pleaded with him about it, but I'm not going to be selfish with this because I understand that there's more important things in life. And he's probably burnt out. He's been doing this for a long time. So when I'm talking to him, I try to put myself in his shoes. But it's impossible, folks. This guy's been doing this since 2005. He's had a lot of ups, but he's had some downs with a lot of haters, people, YouTube shutting his channels down. And he's gone through a lot, And time again, when he gives his opinions, he bases them off facts, and he still has to go through all this stuff with the haters and the people that disagree with him. So, guys, this video is for you guys to take a visit to Bruce Blitz. Also, this is for Bruce. Bruce, if you're listening, a lot of people out here respect you, man. And I've called you this before, and I'm going to say this on record on my channel so to make sure that everybody understands this. You are the Michael Jordan of YouTube, whether you like it or not. He's a very humble person, folks, and he's not going to take that name, but we're going to give it to you, whether you like it or not. And we love everything that you've done as far as YouTube's concerned. We love the passion that you have. the time that you put in for the videos. And I think I speak for thousands and thousands of people out here, man. We appreciate and thank you for everything you've done, man. And I can sit here and say it 1,000 times. I've said that before on the radio show a couple of days ago. But every accolade you get, man, you deserve it. You know, you put in a lot of work and you don't get paid. And that's the key thing I try to tell people all the time. He's doing it out of the love for the sport, out of the love for the players, the league, and also to teach people more about the NBA that they don't already know about. So you got to respect a guy like that. Bruce Blitz, like I said before, you are the Michael Jordan of YouTube. And I'm going to say this on record. There will never be another Bruce Blitz. Just like there will be another Michael Jordan. Now some people are going to say, how can you compare Bruce Blitz to Michael Jordan? Well, let me tell you how I can do it, just in case people are confused. Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. And when you say the Michael Jordan of something, it means that you're the best at what you do. And you embody that. Well, in my opinion, Bruce Blitz, and it's not even close, he is the, by far, best YouTuber as far as NBA sports is concerned that's ever done it on YouTube. He's one of the first ones, if not the first. He has the best high-quality videos. Nobody's made more videos than him. Nobody has come up with more facts. I mean, the list goes on and on. Okay, that is why I say he's the Michael Jordan of YouTube. He will not admit that. He won't say that. He's a very humble guy. He's a confident guy. He knows what he's talking about. He knows he proves people wrong. But he is humble. So I'm going to say it for him. So hopefully I can try, and collectively the people that are around doing YouTube videos as far as sports is concerned, collectively fill the void that you left. Some of the void, not all of it. Because like I said before, there will never be another Bruce Blitz on YouTube. And I am not ashamed to say that. Okay? This guy is the greatest sports YouTuber as far as NBA is concerned that's ever done it on YouTube. YouTube has been here since 2005. He's been here since 2005, and there's no one that's ever done it better. So Bruce, thank you once again for making me who I am, because if it wasn't for you, I would not be the person that I am today on YouTube. And I appreciate that, man. And thank you. Thank you for making those videos and putting all the hard work in. Thank you for getting your point across and putting the facts out there and teaching people. Thank you for your passion. We really appreciate that, man. And for me, thank you for responding back to me that first time and you leaving a comment on my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Bruce, for inviting me on your radio show. Thank you. Thank you for giving me my name, NBA Jerry. And thank you so much for putting me on the Mount Rushmore of sports. Bruce, you have done some incredible things on YouTube, man. And I hope everything in your life works out in your personal life. But this is a time for you to reflect and find out what's really important in life. And that's good that you're taking a break. I like that. Everybody needs a break. And that's fine. But like I said to you before, you're going to watch YouTube and you're going to keep watching it. I know that. And you're going to see some of the things that's going on. And hopefully that sparks a fire back into you, man. And you'll come back. You are the greatest YouTuber in the NBA as far as NBA is concerned that's ever done it. And there'll never be anybody better than you. And I want you to know that. So please, keep your channels up like I asked you, Bruce. That's part of history now of YouTube. There's still a lot of people out here who need to be educated. Okay? Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. And remember, folks, you got to do what's best for you. So when people make decisions, whether we like them or not, you know, we have to do what's best for us. And I know Bruce Blitz is whether he likes it or not, he is a celebrity on YouTube. He is. And I have to, and we have to understand collectively what he's going through right now. I want all my fans and subscribers to know where NBA Jerry comes from. All right? He is an offspring of Bruce Blitz and his work. And Bruce, hopefully everything in your life works out for you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. And remember, always, always treat people how you want to be treated. And everything will be okay. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bruce, we love you, man. Peace.